So Ian, it's a penalties win in the FA Trophy over Wythenshawe Town. What do you think of a very different performance?
Yeah, look, let's not get it wrong. They're a good side, very good side. I was impressed with them, a number of their players. They had a clear way of playing. We let that bother us a little bit too much first half rather than concentrating us. As a team, our passing wasn't to the level it has been in recent weeks. But you did see there, you saw real squad. We made 4 subs, all coming on having an impact. You saw real character, you saw real personality, you saw real fitness and desire to go get back in a game and never say die attitude. And we got that. Great header by Jack Haslam. We were 4 up and one just playing in behind the front 4, and I just said to Elliot Owen, he's probably 90 seconds ago, just go up there and be a presence in the box. And it's a brilliant ball in by TC. And Elliot's putting a great finish. I still thought we should have had a penalty before that. I can't believe that wasn't a penalty, but look, we're 2-2, it goes to penalties, and we were unfortunate in the last penalty shootout. The linesman tried to make it interesting by pulling up Ben on the last one, even though he'd not done anything different. He'd done the one he'd saved previously. Their keeper was more animated and probably were doing the same, but Ben Townsend loves stuff like that, and he makes saves. And he goes and scores the winner with a brilliant penalty, and it just shows that football, it's not always about how many passes you make or the pattern of plays that you play. Sometimes it's about grit, character and personality and that belief that you can do it, and the boys just done brilliant there. And they've just shown again as a new group, as a young group, what they've got and what potential they have. And we've just got to keep believing and keep working with them and keep giving them opportunities, because today they've shown another side and they've won a penalty shootout.
So let's be honest, those first 88 minutes, I'm guessing you weren't happy with those first 88.
Yeah, look, at half time, they were a bit worried about the way they were playing, and I just said at half time, focus on us. The space is out wide, the space is the outlets to the fullbacks, then it's played quickly up forward, whether that's in the space behind their fullbacks or into our wide players, then we can go overload or play 1v1. And what we were doing, we were a little bit trying to pass through the middle when they had the extra player in there, and we weren't getting out quick enough to the fullbacks, and we were trying to play out from the back but without any purpose to it. Second half we did better, but unfortunately our passing wasn't to the level it has been in the last few weeks. So it's one of those, and you just have to find another way. So we went another attacking player on that made them change their hand a little bit. Then we went another more attack-minded player on and changed their hand again. And then we went all out, put a bit more height on Wiggy at the back, and another attack on, so 3 more attackers. So we really went for it, and it paid off. Paid off today, but on another day it might not. But it's a cup game. Look, we knew it was going to go to penalties. It was all or nothing towards the end, and it paid off. So well done to the players.
So our penalties record over the last few years hasn't really been that good. I think we've only won penalties once under yourself at Swallownest a couple of years ago. What were you saying to the players to try and make sure you could turn that record round today?
Yeah, look, I just said trust Townsend to do his job. He relishes these moments. What was nice, I had people volunteering, not me asking to be penalty takers, and all I said to him, look, the doubts with them, they've gone from cruising to a victory to now going to a penalty shootout. Whoever's taking a penalty, back yourself. Whichever corner you side, don't change your mind and hit with some conviction. And we did that, and the keeper's made a good save off Al Hardwick. It wasn't a poor penalty, he guessed right and made a good save, but the other penalties were excellent, and we deservedly won 4-3.
Do you think that having come back from 2-0 behind, that gave you that mentality edge to win the penalty shootout? Because let's be honest, those are all down to into your mind rather than what's in your feet. So.
Yeah, you could think that. You don't know, do you? You know, the mind's a powerful thing, but I think I always feel, once I've got the order of the penalty takers and who's taking what, I always feel the most helpless as a manager in penalty shootouts, and it very comes down to the individual. So yeah, it might have been, but you've seen at all levels where a team scored a last minute equaliser and still gone and lost a penalty shootout. I thought today we just had a keeper who relishes those moments and good penalties that won us the game. So
Ben Townsend took the winning penalty. That's the 3rd time he stepped up, 3rd time he scored. I know what he really wants is to be the full-time penalty taker. Are you going to let him?
My only worry, and I've said this to him, it's not because he's not good enough to take penalties, and he is. It's if the keeper saves it, and our keeper's 90 yards away from his own goal, and a team hits us on the break, you're a little bit helpless because your outfield player's going to stop you with the heads and the body. So if I could secure that, then he would be. But Alex Hardwick is a good penalty. Unfortunately, he's missed today. but he is our number 9, so it's something I need to look on. But Ben, in terms of just taking a penalty, is as good as anyone. Unfortunately, he's a goalkeeper, and I need him in between the sticks.
Right, so it's a very different match on Tuesday night against Kiverton, mine as well. Fair. What do you think of that match, and how are you preparing for a match which is, we're obviously in the massive favourite sort of position, which we're not usually in?
Yeah, well, I've just said in there, I expect us to play with the same intensity, work rate, organisation and purpose to us play. I expect us to dominate the game by playing right. The starting 11, we expect them to play 100%, and we now want us to go one better in the Sheffield County Senior Cup. We're unfortunate to lose on penalties 8-7 in the semi-final. I want us to go one better and get to the final. I want that group of players to play 50 plus games this season, because it means they're winning more games than they're losing. So look, we'll be taking it 100% serious, and we'll make sure that Kiverton are well respected, but we'll be taking it 100% serious, and the aim is to win 4 games in a row.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, Adam. Thank you.